I'm ready. Are you ready, guys?
Do you see the fear in my eyes already?
Yes.
I mean, I'm good to go. Let's see it.
Okay.
Ooh, you better get this one.
Toilet? Oh no, it's not a
No,
toilet.
it's a robot. Scooter, man on scooter. I take care of the.
Something sidecar related, no?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, sidecar? Kubernetes sidecar?
Well, you got the word. What you're really looking for is what's the design pattern, and it is sidecar. Bonus was if you can tell me the product that's talking about, and that's Dapr, so DAPR. So yay!
Yeah, I love GitHub Actions. GitHub Actions gives you endless flexibility, right? And I mentioned earlier that, there are tons of actions that have been built by the Azure team to actually deploy and do all sorts of different things. It's not just deploying either. So for instance, if you need to run scans on your Azure containers to make sure that they're secure, if you want to run AKS commands using kubectl, you can do all these things, right? I love GitHub Actions, and I talk about it a lot, and I hope people take advantage of all the cool things you can do in Azure with GitHub Actions.
So what is Teams in AI? It'd be great to understand a little bit more about it.
Thank you, Claire. So we launched Teams in AI back in 2018 at the United Nations AI for Good Global Summit. And our mission is to improve diversity and inclusion in artificial intelligence. So what we do is run hackathons and boot camps and accelerator programs across the world in the most underrepresented communities in Africa, Southeast Asia, Latin America, United States, Europe. So pretty much every single continent. We're very inclusive of neurodiversity, of every single diversity of all spectrums. And we are doing this with the mission to improve diversity in AI and to really empower communities around the globe to innovate using artificial intelligence for impact and for good.
I just learned about a new one called the Odin Project, which I'm really interested in looking at. It calls itself a full-time, free, full-stack boot camp. So, and it's using a different stack than the one I learned in my boot camp. So I'm really curious to actually start going through that on my own and expanding my skill set with these free resources that exist for anybody.
And this is one of my favorite productivity tips. Pin the channels that you use often so you don't have to scroll through all your teams to find it. And then once you have that channel open, you can see all the applications in a channel. So for this one, I have my product brochure, which is a PowerPoint application. I have the project plan, which is Planner, and you can see all of them up top, and I can access them directly from the channel without having to switch screens.
The next thing I want to talk about, kind of on that same note, is I want to talk about the Uno platform, which just released version 3.6. And the Uno platform, if you're not familiar, is a platform for building cross-platform apps in C# or XAML that will run on Mac, Windows, Linux, or iOS, Android, and even on the web using WebView, WebAssembly. And with the 3.6 version, on day 0, they are supporting Win UI 3.0 because of Project Reunion. So check out the Uno platform. It's a really cool project. It's open source, and it's a good way to cross-develop stuff.
So it's really fascinating to be able to talk to a few people. And in fact, we have a video, if we can play it, that does a little bit of a review of the last 3 weeks that we've done the episode. Are you ready, Terry? Are you ready? It is our quick fire round of questions. What was your first programming language?
QBasic.
Python.
It was SQL, maybe PHP, but I don't tell people that one.
I was like, oh my God, did I save a life? Have I done this? This is amazing.
A Bit of AI Show with your hosts, Henk and Amy.